Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is Pretty Intuitive Tarot here. If you are hearing this message or seeing this message on any other situation platform other than Pretty Intuitive Tarot on YouTube, that is a scam. Okay, this is the only place that I will ever post my content. Okay, so let's get into your reading here for Taurus. Please like this video. Thank you guys very much. All right, Taurus, what do we have? Overall energy is the Six of Swords. Okay, so moving on, moving forward here. Some of you are, they have went through some sort of upheaval recently. Okay, could also be predicting one, but that you are going to be making it out on the other side with a sense of peace, clarity, and calm. Okay, even though this may be a decision that may be, scares you or, makes you feel uncomfortable, it's for your highest good and path. Okay, so let's see. It's coming to Taurus and love soon, Taurus. The Tower again, maybe connecting with a Scorpio. You do have the Five of Wands. Same cards are repeating here. So there may be some kind of fight between you and this person, and I pray to God it's not physical, but the Five of Wands would talk about some kind of competition, conflict, something like that happening that could lead to like a unexpected fallout or something, or maybe this fight will reveal something, and this will basically give you the clarity that you need to move forward with your life here. Someone could also be trying to stop you from moving on here when you know that is what's best for yourself. Yeah, same cards are coming out. Okay, but I feel like you do feel like you deserve better and you don't want to be in some BS with somebody here. Okay. King of Cups reversed. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like this is someone who brings some drama into your life. Someone rising Venus, remember, guys. Okay. Could be Aries. Somebody very intense here. It feels like someone could have anger problems, drinking problems, addiction issues. And maybe when they get drunk, they put their hands on you, or they just act a certain way with you, and you're just so tired of just being around this person. Okay. Something toxic about this person and how they operate. This person could be emotionally unavailable, very childish, however resonates for your situation, but it does feel like you're definitely ready to let go of this person. Okay. Capricorn energy. They may have some kind of hold on you. Okay. You have a strong soul tie to each other, but to be honest with you, this is a karmic situation for the both of you here. Okay. So whoever this connection is, it's like it's never meant to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take you to very highs and then very lows. Okay. When you're in a toxic karmic situation here. I do feel like this person wants to keep you bound to them. They want to keep you around, for their own benefit, even if that's not the healthiest thing for you. Okay. This person may be a bit emotionally manipulative here as well. They would try to make you feel bad, guilt trip you for wanting to do what's best for yourself, because you may be dealing with some freak who terrifies you. Okay. Could be a Leo. And you're trying your best not to give in to this person because you already know what it's about. Okay. I feel like this person is very toxic and they took a toll on your mental health and your emotional health. Okay. They had you questioning your own self. Okay, so it's like, yeah, this person could be a narcissist. Some of you, they could have mental problems. You know, they could be bipolar. You know, some of you are tired of this person's lifestyle. And the only thing that you want to do is just get away from this person. And you have all the reason to. You're tired, okay, you're exhausted, you're beat up, and you just don't feel like this person or situation is it. Okay, it's a high risk, low reward from what it looks like here. Okay, some of you may have been trying to get somebody who is emotionally unavailable to be available, and you cannot force them. Okay, if they're not ready to open up and, you know, to have a proper and healthy relationship with you, you're going to have to move on, right? So that's what I feel overall here. And don't get me wrong, some of you already moved on, but this person seems very toxic and they're going to try to pull you back in. Okay, they could tempt you in many ways. Okay. But it's not recommended that you re-engage with this freak at all. You have the Four of Swords. It's best that you stay away from them, I'm hearing, okay? Because this person wants to gaslight you. They want to distort your reality. Okay? Some of you are getting mixed signals from this person because they're doing this on purpose. Truth be told, this person does need to work on themselves. They have a shadow side that you may or may not know about. That's very toxic. Okay? But they want to keep you around. Yeah, I'm seeing this person drinks a lot. Yeah, I'm hearing some shit is wrong with them. Okay. They want to keep you, you know, in this toxicity. If anything, it looks like you're trying to get away from that. You don't want to be in that. Okay. Yeah, Six of Wands will show up when you've been through some shit. Okay. And you're seeking calm. You're seeking peace. You're seeking balance. Okay. You don't want any drama. Somebody doesn't want any drama anymore. And that's all this person's going to bring, to be honest with you. If you re-engage with this freak. Clear energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. So they could feel remorse all they want. Okay. But from what it looks like, they're going to continue to do that because they gotta get their shit together here. Okay. There is a past life connection, which makes it very hard to detach. But I feel like this is person's part of your soul lessons and growth and not for your highest path. Okay. And that's the main thing that you need to understand from this. Okay. This rejection is divine protection. So if you've been fighting in a way to, you know, be with this person and they won't budge, that's the universe trying to protect you from being with someone who's ultimately going to be a POS. Okay, once again, this is Pretty Intuitive Tarot on YouTube. Okay, if you're hearing this message on anything other than Pretty Intuitive Tarot on YouTube, it is a scam. Okay. I will never post my content on TikTok or anything like that. It will always be on my channel, Pretty Intuitive Tarot. Pretty Intuitive Tarot. Pretty Intuitive Tarot. All right. The way you love can never be matched. I feel like this person's honestly addicted to you, Taurus. they know the type of love that you give, and it's almost like you heal them in many ways. But I mean, you can't keep pouring into some shit that's not healing you either. You get what I'm saying? You're just gonna exhaust yourself. Yeah, some of this freak could be even hiding some kind of addiction. Okay, drinking, smoking, drugs, whatever. They could be hiding something that's wrong with them. Okay. I feel shattered about the situation. I feel unclear about where we stand. Yeah. So that is what I'm seeing here for you. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. This freak leaves you feeling depleted each time. And you're not wrong for how you feel, okay? But all you got to do is say no. Okay? You know, they will put up a fight. They will try to stop you from moving on. Okay, but this is going to become very, very, very clear here. It's going to become clear to you, if it hasn't already, that they need help. Okay? They need help. They are way off balance. Okay? Emotionally, they're off balance. Mentally, they're off their rockers. Okay? This freak is crazy. And even if they're not just crazy, this person, you know, is emotionally unavailable. Okay, so they're going to be cold and do all these things, okay? You know, this person could have even deep-seated childhood wounds that cause them to act like this, and it's not something you can fix. They got to go get therapy. They got to go get help or get on some meds or whatever the case may be. Okay? So, you're going to see their true colors if you haven't already. Some of them hearing this freak is in jail. This person's definitely like off their rockers here. Okay. All right, Taurus. So that's what I have for y'all. Hope this reading gave y'all clarity. All right, thank you guys for being here. Talk to y'all soon.